With fit adjustability, a ton of storage space, and a wide array of organizational features, Osprey Waypoint and Wayfarer travel packs have everything that adventurers need for travels at home or abroad. So we're going to talk about the shared features on the Waypoint 80 and the Wayfarer 70. This is a Waypoint 80. The Wayfarer 70 is a women's specific pack, but they share the same feature set, just different fit. Let's start by talking about fit by turning the pack around and looking at the suspension system. Certainly a full-fledged custom fit suspension system here from Osprey, as you'd expect. So let's take a look at that. Great spacer mesh padding here in the lumbar section, on the custom hip belt, on the contoured shoulder straps, gender-specific contouring between the Waypoint and the Wayfarer to accommodate men or women. There's torso adjustability here too, which is really nice. So instead of a one size kind of fits all or nobody design, this really can be dialed in to fit different sized users. Really easy to make that adjustment. Open up this Velcro tab, slide the harness up or down, and close that in place until you've got the fit that you're looking for. Nice burly Velcro though, so it does stay put. From there, you've got load lifter straps above your shoulders. There's a couple of different connection points for those, so you can set them where you need them for the best fit for you. Further harness adjustability down here, also on the hip belt itself. In terms of carrying the weight itself, there's a perimeter light wire aluminum frame and also an HDPE frame sheet, so you can confidently carry quite a bit of weight within these travel packs. Another really great feature that is sure to appeal to seasoned travelers is the tuck-away panel that comes up and over the suspension system in its entirety. There's a zipper that runs the full way around the suspension system. It'll seal that off, so when you're checking this, if you're checking this, you've got full protection of that suspension system. As someone who has traveled with an unprotected pack and had shoulder straps actually torn off the pack so that when I got where I was going, I no longer had a functional backpack, that feature really resonates for me. As nice as the suspension systems are on these packs, where I think the Waypoint and the Wayfarer really stand out are in the organizational features. Spin that back around, and I'll start by undoing this compression system here on the front of the pack and removing the Detachable Daypack. I'll have plenty more to say about that pack later, but for the moment, we'll get it out of the way so we can talk about the organizational features here on the main pack. Again, just looking at that compression system for a moment, whether you have the day pack on or off, this allows you to really cinch things down and make sure that things aren't shifting or that these panels are flapping on you. Would also allow you potentially to lash or stow something on the outside of this pack. Peeling that back and looking at the face of the pack, you do have some strapping here at the bottom that can be used for lashing sleeping pad perhaps, or other gear items. A tall zippered pocket on the front face. At the very top here, you've got a zippered pocket. I've got my toiletries in here. Anyone who's been through security knows you've got to get those out before you can pass through security. Opening the main body here, somewhat of a traditional luggage entry. Peel that down. You can see that there's internal compression system that keeps everything securely in place. I've got clothes in here. I've got other gear items as well. There is a tall zippered mesh pocket here along the side. Got some clothes there, and another identically sized pocket on the other side, though that is an enclosed pocket. It's not mesh. On the back of the front panel is another tall zippered mesh pocket. I don't currently have anything there, but a lot of storage space there as well. One other really smart pocket I want to show off here on the back side is a really smart security pocket, especially for travel purposes where you don't want to lose track of documents. I've got a passport in here, I've got my wallet. The only person who's going to be able to get to that is me, as it's tucked behind the suspension system when I'm carrying it, or behind that full panel should this be checked luggage. There are also some stretch mesh pockets on the side. I've got a water bottle here and a rain jacket on the other side. Other thing to point out, really burly haul handles here on the side, also on the top of the pack. So whether you're grabbing this off of a luggage carousel, a bus, a hostel, something that's easy to grab and take off with. So now we're coming back around and taking a look at that detachable day pack. Many travel packs don't have a detachable day pack. If they do, it can be a little underwhelming, frankly. Not always a lot of organization there, and the suspension systems tend to be kind of throwaway. Suspension systems are very minimalist. Not the case here on the detachable day pack of the Waypoint and the Wayfarer. You've got contoured shoulder straps similar to what you had on the main pack. You've got the sliding sternum strap with that same safety whistle. It's a much smaller pack, so no need for load lifter straps or a hip belt on this pack. But you do have nice spacer mesh foam padding on the back of the pack, so comfortable for you to wear certainly all day long. Coming back around to the front and the organizational features, something that immediately jumps out on this pack and what gives it the port naming is the tablet sleeve here on the front of the pack. So its own dedicated padded panel in which I've placed my tablet. So nice and secure there. It does have touchscreen capability, so you can work through that panel without ever removing the tablet from the pack. Just an amazing little feature on a day pack. Let's open up the main compartment. That also opens wide, and there's a padded laptop sleeve in here too, so all kinds of space for electronics. I've got my cords tucked in here. There's another zippered pocket in which I've got an e-reader. Anyone who's been on a long flight knows how handy that can be. There's a fob here for your keys. I've got business cards in here. There's pens, pen slots, all kinds of organizational features, and an additional zippered pocket here on the top of the pack. That's also got some textured padding in here. I've thrown a camera in there confidently because of the weatherproof zipper that is integrated into the top of that pack. Nice haul handle on the top, and again, this entire pack or pocket zips securely back onto the Waypoint or the Wayfarer. Absolutely standout feature on these packs. Definitely want to call out the fact that there is an alternative way to carry both packs as well. There's some buckling here that actually allows that detachable day pack to fit on the front. So I've got the full Waypoint on the back. I've got the day pack here on the front. Certainly a measure of security having that there in front, but also gives some nice quick access to documents, other things you might want to have at the ready, depending on where you are in your travels. So with that custom fit, all of those organizational features that we discussed, and well over 4,000 cubic inches of storage capacity, you can see why the Waypoint and the Wayfarer from Osprey really do address all of your travel needs.